In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent, may the peace and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on all of us. Assalamu alaikum students. In your last class, you learned about the animal kingdom from chapter Classification of Living Things. Now today, I will continue this topic, Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is divided into two groups. The first one is vertebrates. In your previous class, you learned about the vertebrates. Now what are vertebrates? Animals which have backbone or vertebral column is called vertebrates. You can see in the picture, it shows the vertebral column or backbone. Now the next group is invertebrates. Now what are invertebrates? Animals which don't have vertebral column or backbone are called invertebrates. Invertebrates are classified into 9 phylum. But in your book, there are 7 phylum, so that we have to learn. So there are 7 phylum: Protozoa, Porifera, Coelenterata, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata. Now I repeat, there are 7 phylum: Phylum Protozoa, Porifera, Coelenterata, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca and Echinodermata. One by one I will discuss here. First I will discuss about the first phylum, Phylum Protozoa. They are unicellular organisms. What is the meaning of unicellular organisms? Organisms which consist of only one cell, or animals which have only one cell, is called unicellular organism. They are microscopic organisms. Now what is microscopic? We cannot see with our naked eye. We can see these organisms or unicellular organisms by the help of microscope. This is the microscope. Amoeba, Paramecium and Euglena are the examples of Phylum Protozoa. Have you got it about the Phylum Protozoa? They are unicellular organisms. They are microscopic organisms. Amoeba, Paramecium and Euglena are the examples of Phylum Protozoa. Now the next phylum is Phylum Porifera. They live at the bottom of the sea. You can see in this picture. And they have numerous pores on their bodies. The diagram shows the numerous pores. And Porifera are commonly known as sponge. Now the next phylum is Phylum Coelenterata. They are aquatic. What is the meaning of aquatic? It means relating to water. So they are aquatic invertebrates. Their bodies are made up of 2 layers of cells. And jellyfish and hydra are the examples of Phylum Coelenterata. Now the next phylum is Phylum Annelida. They are segmented worms. You can see in this picture. This is the earthworm. They have a head containing brain and they have cylindrical bodies. Now the next phylum is Phylum Arthropoda. It is the largest phylum of animal kingdom. Their bodies are divided into head, thorax and abdomen. You can see in this picture, it shows the head, thorax and abdomen. And they have jointed legs like this. Scorpion, cockroach, spider and butterfly are the examples of Phylum Arthropoda. Have you got it? Now the next phylum is Phylum Mollusca. It is the second largest phylum of the animal kingdom. It consists of soft bodies animals and they mostly covered with hard shells. You can see in this picture, it shows the hard shells. Snail and octopus are the examples of Phylum Mollusca. Now the next phylum is Phylum Echinodermata. They have spiny projections. You can see in this picture. And they are marine animals. Starfish is the example of Phylum Echinodermata. Now this is all about the phylum. Have you got it about the phylum? Now I will summarize the lesson. Today you learned about the invertebrates. Animals which don't have a vertebral column or backbone are called invertebrates. Protozoa. Protozoa are simplest kind of animals. Examples of protozoa are amoeba, paramecium and euglena. And porifera are commonly known as sponges. They live at the bottom of the sea. Phylum Coelenterata. It consists of aquatic, mostly marine invertebrates. Jellyfish and hydra are the examples of Phylum Coelenterata. Phylum Annelida. They are segmented worms. Earthworm is an example of Phylum Annelida. Arthropoda is the largest group of the animal kingdom. Their bodies are divided into head, thorax and abdomen. Mollusca is the second largest phylum of the animal kingdom. It consists of soft bodies animals. And Echinodermata has spiny projections. Now the last is home task. Long question number 6 from the book. Name any 5 phyla of invertebrates. Mention at least 3 characteristics of each phylum. Now the diagram. Draw a diagram figure 4.24, page number 59. Now this is enough for today and we will continue the chapter in next class. I hope that you have understood the lesson as well as home task. Take care. Allah Hafiz.